I'm back. Do you have just a minute? Just a minute to pause and to hear some good news. Because I'm Ellen Mongan from Wow Mom, and I want to tell the world He lives. He lives. He lives inside His people. He lives inside the Eucharist. He lives inside you and me. And our ears perk up when someone's ready to tell the good news. Do you remember being a bride? Or maybe you are a bride. Maybe you're a bride and you're all excited about the wedding day coming up. You're counting the minutes, well, the hours, maybe the days. You can't wait to tell the world that the man that God chose at the beginning of time is going to marry you. And you're really excited to tell everybody. You maybe just walk into the store and you have your ring and it just like you look at it and go, ooh, I'm marrying the man of my dreams. It's the same with Jesus. Those of you who know the Lord, and when you have been following along a long time and you went to church and then all of a sudden you woke up and you went, whoa, He lives. I remember myself doing that. I remember being a little girl in a Catholic school and seeing Jesus on the cross just like behind me, along with all my family and my children and my grandchildren. And I remember saying to myself, wow, poor Jesus, He died on the cross for me. The least I can do is to follow Him. I think I'll become a nun because I thought that was the only way as a little second grader that I could follow Him would be the fact that I could be a nun. Then I learned later on that we're not all called to be quiet. Some of us have to go tell the world loudly, and some people have to pray and wait and share and be gentle spirits. I was in the category of a gentle spirit, and I was more in the category of go tell the world. So I became a mother and a grandma, and I became a mother of many and a grandmother of many. And so now I tell the world, this is my second time talking probably about this, but I tell the world that, see, He was dead on the cross, but then He came alive again. Christ has died. Christ has risen. Christ will come again. So I'm telling you this because in the book I've been doing, the Passion Code, this is day 21. And the word is tell. And I'm going to tell the world that Jesus lives so that no little girl at age second grade will not know that He's alive. He did die on the cross and then He came alive again. 21, this is day 21. Isn't that amazing that day 21 is a day when you turn 21, you teenagers out there, you become 21 and you tell the world, I'm 21, I can drink. But what better news to say, wow, I accepted Jesus and I lived for Him. I was converted. I was always in the pew, listening to the priest and going to Mass. And then one day, it came alive in my heart. That's what happened to the disciples at Pentecost. It came alive in their heart. They go, don't you feel it burning? What did they feel? They felt the love of Christ burning their soul. They couldn't keep silent. They became like Jeremiah, saying, you know what? I can't be silent. I'm going to tell the world. That happens to be the new title of my book coming out soon. So I'm using it a lot today because it fits in. You go and tell the world. What will you tell them? Well, if you know a friend and you're really close to them, you know your friend really well. Like Pat and I have been married 46 years. He and I know each other pretty well. And I can tell the world about my friend Pat. But however, when you know Jesus, you can tell the world about Him and tell how He lives, because without knowing Him, you can't tell. You only can tell what you know. What do you think Peter knew? Peter knew Jesus pretty well. He and John and James were always called upon to do special things with Jesus. They went when He went to the Transfiguration. They were there again when He went places. Then they don't mention the other disciples. They were close friends. So you only tell the world about Jesus as much as you know Him yourself. So today, if you hear His voice, harden not your heart. If you stop and pause every day in your prayer time and be really, really quiet, He will give you something to tell the world each day. You may get a word and you'll go, that word came alive in my heart. Test it out. Walk on it a while. If He says, forgive those who forgive you, you know that's not it, because you forgive all. Our Father says, forgive all who have come against you, have injured you. So you have to forgive all. Let's see. We could say that at the end, because today I'm a little distracted by my bad hair day. Look, I'm going to tell the world. I have a bad hair day. It's fine. It's fine. Really, that will do well for my vanity's sake. So today, the word is tell. You go and tell the world. Tell me too. My address is wowellen@yahoo.com. I love when people tell the world things. When I was very young, well, not very young, a very young grandma, I took care of my grandbaby Bella. And it was an activity time, Christmas. I had a little activity paper set, and I put it all out for Bella, right? And I was talked to her about, and then Mary and Joseph brought the baby to the manger because there was no room at the inn, and we put each person down. And so she came home and she said to me the next time, Nana, I told my friend all about the nativity and Jesus. See, she was telling the world. And I said, what did your friend say? And her friend said, I didn't know that. See, so if you go and tell the world today, they maybe don't know that. So this is Ellen Mongan from Wow Mom, and I thank you for taking a minute with me. I'm going to get my little thing here and say, some days are better than others. All things don't have to be perfect. We just have a Savior who loves us just the same. You have a blessed day, and I hope all is well with you too. God bless you.